candle shadow on the old bar wall. Whiskey whispers, stay a while. Rain taps on the window like a memory's call. In the haze I see your smoky smile. Now I'm lying in the arms of empty promises, lost in the echoes of you and I. Every dream we made, a ghost that lingers still. Oh, these empty promises in my mind. We dance beneath the stars of a faded night. Your words are soft, deceitful serenade. Morning found me alone with the light, where love once lay, only shadows stay. Now I'm lying in the arms of empty promises, lost in the echoes of you and I. Every dream we made, a ghost that lingers still. Oh, these empty promises in my mind.
It's a quiet river running through the broken heart of this lonely town. I drink down the sorrow, but darling, it's stunning how the silence speaks louder without you around. So I'm cradled by the arms of empty promises, a soft sad melody that never dies. Here
empty promises in my mind. In the dim of a flickering candle's cry, whispers float where shadows lie. Oh, piano playing softly in the gloom. Barstool tales fill up the room. Each note a memory steeped in blue. In the heart of night, my thoughts turn to you. By the light of buried truths in my mind, your words like ghosts trailing behind. In the echo of the old church bells, underneath your spell, where my heart still dwells. The rain tapped out our rhythm on the glass. Our love a story written, never meant to last. Whiskey lips and promises that burn so sweet left a smoky trace where our paths meet. You pulled the stars down, made the night our own, then slipped through the dawn, left me all alone. By the light of buried truths in my mind, your words like ghosts trailing behind. In the echo of the old church bells, underneath your spell, where my heart still dwells. Now the clock ticks past midnight's embrace. I'm haunted by the longing in your face. In every glass I see your eyes aglow. Why you left the night refuses to show. By the light of buried truths in my mind, your love a melody forever entwined. In the silence after old church bells, here in the shadows where my quiet heart swells. By the light of those truths in a slow, soft fade, in the heart of the night where my dreams are laid. willows scream. I count the whispers of the rain, each drop a syllable of pain. The street lamp flickers just like my heart. At 35, where endings start. Oh, the dust knows my name. Hears my soul, feels my claim. Silhouetted goodbyes on a twilight cross. Love fades into the dust at 35, behind the farewell where my heart rang its last bell. Candle smoke, it curls and sighs, just like the ghost of your sweet lies. Once danced in kitchens, barefoot brave. Now I'm just singing by your grave. Whiskey numbs the deepest cuts. At 35, where doors slam shut. Oh, the dust knows my name. Hears my soul, feels my claim. Silhouetted goodbyes on a twilight cross. Love fades into the dust at 35, behind the farewell where my heart rang its last bell. The clock ticks on, relentless cold, echoes of your warmth foretold. Memories flicker, a cinema in reverse, every scene a verse of our universe. I'm holding on to a ghost of your embrace. In the quiet decay of our sacred place. Oh, the dust still knows my name. Feeling deeper, the old flame. In the whispering shadows of twilight's trust, love's remnants cradle the dust. At 35, behind the quiet farewell, echoes linger where we fell. Softly, softly, my love, let's part as the night cradles my broken heart. In the flicker of a candle, shadows play upon the wall. Velvet night wraps around this room where echoes softly call. A glass of amber whiskey holds the moonlight in its gleam, while I'm nursing the heart that's been unraveled at the seam. Whispers of midnight, blue every note a memory, every chord a tear that's cried in the whispers of midnight blues. Tonight, once laughter danced on these old wooden floors beneath our feet. Now only the ghost of your smile lingers in the heat. You slipped away like smoke into a stormy, starless sky. Left me with nothing but questions, no words of goodbye. Whispers of midnight blues tonight. Stir the silence deep inside. Tales of love slipping through my fingers in the pale moonlight. Every note a memory, every chord a tear that's cried in the whispers of midnight blues tonight. Under the weeping willow by the riverside I wait, hoping the wind might bring you back before it gets too late. My heart beats to the rhythm of the rain that starts to pour, each drop a symphony of the love we share no more. Whispers of midnight blues tonight. Soulful, mournful serenade, echoing the heartache in the promises we made. Letting go but holding on to shadows as they fade. In the whispers, the soft whispers of midnight blues sway. In the dim light of a downtown bar, where shadows stretch from a lonely candle jar, I sit where the jazz spills its soul on the floor, and my heart sings the blues just a little bit more. The whispers entwine with the smoke in the air. Lost love spins the tales that are hardest to bear. Echoes of you in the clink of the glass, every sip a reminder of time that just passed. Your laughter haunts me, a ghost in the night. Here in the darkness, I'm holding on tight. These whispers of lost love, lost in the smoke, they dance with my memories. every word that you spoke. Oh no, no, no. We burn like the embers in that old fireplace. Your touch was a fire in our hidden embrace. But seasons changed as the best ones do, and the winter came early, cold and untrue. Now I'm sipping on whiskey where your shadows roam in the smoke, finding solace in being alone. Echoes of you in the clink of the glass, every sip a reminder of time that just passed. Your laughter haunts me, a ghost in the night. Here in the darkness, I'm holding on tight. These whispers of lost love, lost in the smoke, they dance with my memories. Every word that you spoke. Oh, how we danced till the morning light. Now I waltz with the memories through the night. Here's to the sweet sorrow, the love that we borrow. For a moment now, promised her tomorrow. Echoes of you in the silence of dreams, in the tears mingled with moonlight streams. Your laughter haunts me, softly it might, fading slowly with the dawn's gentle light. These whispers of lost love, lost in the smoke, a song of the heart that we once awoke, now just whispers, whispers in smoke. In the flicker of a candle in the corner of this bar, I pour my soul into a glass that's etched with all our scars. The piano plays a memory, keys worn out and gray, each note a whisper secret from the times you couldn't stay. Oh, these whispers of dreams of you in my mind, they're dancing shadows in rhythms unkind. Your ghost in my heart, under lock and key, whispering dreams. You're still haunting me. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. It's a rhythm now without warmth, since you let the coldness in. The laughter we stormy ink black skies. These whispers of dreams of you in my mind. They're dancing shadows in rhythms unkind. Your ghost in my heart under lock and key. Whispering dreams, you're still haunting me. Through the smoky haze, I see your faded hat in the chair you once called yours, now empty just like that. A sip of whiskey burns like the words you left unsaid. In the barroom mirror's reflection, I face regrets instead. Oh, these whispers of dreams of you in my mind, soft and bittersweet. The past is not kind. Still your ghost in my heart gently holds me. Whispering dreams where we used to be. Whispering dreams, you're still with me softly. Silhouette in the doorway, raindrops like piano keys. Neon flickers out of the shadows and the breeze. Candles glow is fading in the corners of the room. Whispers float like spirits over glasses of perfume. Now here I stand on the edge of midnight blues and smoke. Echoes of your laughter under cloaks of words we spoke. Every sip of sorrow paved with fragments of your ghost, trailing through the memories, love's silhouette almost. Once our hearts were dancing, now the floorboards barely moan. Photographs in sepia, the colors we had known. You left with the dawn, my warmth for the taking, left me in the silence, my heart slow and breaking. Here I am on the edge of midnight blues and smoke. Echoes of your laughter under cloaks of words we spoke. Every sip of sorrow paved with fragments of your ghost, trailing through the memories, love's silhouette almost. The clock takes its confession in rhythm soft and old. Each second pulses echoes of secrets left untold. told. Still standing on the edge of midnight blues and smoke, haunted by your whispers, by the promises we broke. Sipping on this sorrow where your shadow softly spoke, fading into midnight, a love's last lingering stroke. In a dimly room by the window's gate, rain taps like sorrow on old cafe panes. Whiskey whispers secrets to a shadowed glass. Echoes of laughter buried in the past, here at 42. The memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I free. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Once we spun tales like the records played in the smoky haze of our twilight serenade. But the music faded like smoke in the air, leaving empty chairs and a solo affair here at 42. The memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I free. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Oh, the clock ticks and my heart mirrors its pace. Each tick a reminder of your missing grace. Underneath the stars, where our whispers confide, I'm dancing with memories, with nowhere to hide. Here at 42, where my secrets cry, I sing to the shadows, and the ghosts reply in the hush of the night, under the slow fading light. I find peace in the silence behind the ghosts of the night. Then earth and never let night, where dreams whisper low, I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go? Rain taps like lonely footsteps on the window by the street, where once we laughed under the moonlight, where my heart still skips a beat. Under the never let go, yeah, where dreams whisper low, I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go? Beneath the stars we swore forever. Now I'm dancing alone under the never let go again. In the shadows I atone. The clock ticks like a warning. Hours fall like grains of sand. Your coat still hangs on the back door, untouched by another hand. The laughter from the corner bar carries memories that ache of the night you turned and whispered, love's a promise we can't break. Under the never let go again, where dreams whisper low, I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go? Beneath the stars we swore forever. Now I'm dancing alone under the never let go again. In the shadows I atone. Oh, the mirror holds no secrets, but a face a bit more warm. In the depths of these four walls, I've weathered every storm, but the ghost of your laughter is a melody so sweet. It's the song of what we lost, not the bitterness I keep. Under the never let go again, my heart whispers low to the shadow of your memory. I'm still afraid to show. In the candlelight soft echo, I find a gentle grace. Under the never let go again, in love's eternal embrace. Under the never let go again, love's eternal embrace. streets like it's washing my sin. But inside, these four walls keep a tight hold on my whim. Under the ice, survive you again. That refrain plays like a mournful old hymn, each note dripping with the colors of pain. Under the I'll survive you again. We danced through stormy weather, laughed under sunless skies. Your ghost now in the echoes of the bittersweet goodbyes. You left with the dawn, quiet as a mystery unsolved. Now I'm tracing shadows in the silence you dissolve. Oh, under the I'll survive you again. That refrain plays like a mournful old hymn, each note dripping with the colors of pain. Under the I'll survive you again. There's a memory that flickers, a slow dance just out of reach. Your whisper in the distance, your lesson I'm yet to preach. The heart knows its burden, the soul bears its heavy load on this endless night, down this lonely road. Oh, under the I'll survive you again. Softly singing my solace in this refrain. Every breath a story, every tear a drop of rain. Under the I'll survive. Under the I'll survive you again. The dimming sky paint shadows on the ballroom floor. Whispers of a laughter, echoes of a closing door. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the wall. Here in this moment, twilight memories cold, on the edge of empty promises at dusk. My heart dances with shadows that you left behind in the fading light, where our love once thrived. Now I sip on sorrow under the weeping willow of my mind. Once your words, they pour like summer rain, but seasons shift and nothing gold can stay. each note a memory, a tender, painful glow. Whiskey on my lips, your name on my breath, a toast to love's demise, to the dance of death on the edge of empty promises at dusk. My soul whispers to the stars about your kiss. In the stillness I feel the weight of our past, echoes of what was in a world that's a myth. In the quiet goodbye of night's soft fade, I find the strength to let go in the shadows you made. In the half-light, where shadows merge with the dust, I sit by the window, where the cold wind whispers your name. Candle flickers, casting ghosts upon my letter, pouring my heart out on paper thin as my worn-out blues. Oh, these letters to loneliness at dusk. Ink bleeds like my heart, words falling like the rain. Each line a soft sigh, a plea to the evening star. Bring back the love that night has stolen away. Used to laugh under the moon, now I talk to the silence you left with the autumn, leaving echoes in your space. Whiskey numbs the memories, but can't drown the taste of kisses sweet as summer wine, now bitter with goodbye. These letters to loneliness at dusk. Ink bleeds like my heart, words falling like the rain. Each line a soft sigh, a plea to the evening star. Bring back the love at night stolen away. Here in the dim light I confess to the empty room. How I wish I could rewrite every line we drew, but the past holds tight like
into shades of deep blue
the twilight's gentle sigh, where shadows cluster beneath my door, a candle flickers, resurrecting tales from the cold, worn wooden floor. The whiskey whispers soft and slow, darling, why you back so soon? Another night beneath the moon, under the sun. Oh, here in the quiet, I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards, a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. Wasn't but a year ago laughter hung upon these drapes, your arms a haven from the storm. Now just empty swirling capes. The glass that held our cheers now catches tears, reflecting glimmers of our spree. Oh, how the joy fled silently, leaving whispers where our warmth had been. Oh, here in the quiet, I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards, a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. In the corner, the piano softly moans its blues. Fingers trace the keys for melodies of me and you. A ghost in the music, a wisp in the wine, a moment caught in time. The sweet and the divine. Oh, here in the quiet I sway to the song of what was right and all that went wrong. The night wears thin like candles' last gaps, under the silent room in memory's clasp, swaying alone. Her dream softly laughs. In the dim light of my room, sun's last kiss fades away, gently cradling the memories where we used to lay. I pour myself some whiskey, the bottle's almost dry. The shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, each word a whisper, each sentence a mug these empty halls now echoes bear your name. Love's like footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. There's a sorrow that lingers in the crease of every page. Ink runs with my tears as I cage my rage. Underneath the willow by the river's slow embrace, I remember your smile, your tender grace. So I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, soft and solemn, like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can't renew. Underneath the stars, I'm lost in the hue. With every letter, I chase the ghost of you. Underneath the moon, soft, silver view. In this smoky room, the shadows dancing alone. Candlelight flickers, echoing tunes once known. An empty glass where whiskey kissed her lips. The night whispers secrets as time softly slips under the candlelight. Memories no more, just the silent heartbeats, feeling the core. Every flame that dances steals away a dream. Under the candlelight, nothing's as it seems. We laughed, we cried in this curtain of night. Promises made, lost in the flickering light. Then morning came with its cold, harsh truth. You were gone, vanished, a ghost of our youth. Under the candlelight, memories no more, just the silent heartbeats, feeling the core. Every flame that dances steals away a dream. Under the candlelight, nothing's as it seems. Now I sit here, the piano plays low. under the candlelight. Memories no more, just the silent heartbeats. Feel in the core as the last candle dies. I whisper your name under the candlelight. Never the same under the candlelight. Love's gentle claim, now just a whisper in the night. Soft rain.
In the glow of a lone candle burning, flickers catch the sorrow in my eyes. Velvet shadows, the world softly turning, midnight whispers, old bars, lullabies. Here I sit where the laughter has faded, on the brink of the night's deep embrace. Every sip is a memory jaded. In the silence I see your shadowed face on the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. Each drink a chorus of the heart's defiance. In the quiet I still search for your this place was our starlit haven, laughter dancing over clink of glass. Now each note from the piano's playing is a hymn to the love that couldn't last. Your goodbye still echoes through the chatter, a cruel crescendo under dim lit glow. Here I sit where our dreams used to scatter. In the stillness the night refuses to let go. On the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. Each drink a chorus of the heart's defiance. In the quiet I still search for your embrace. Is that your laughter in the rain outside, or just the wind singing blues to the pain I hide under the cloak of night? My tears are the only tide, remembering every touch, every tear we cried on the a verse in my private defiance. With every heartbeat, I let you slip away. In the silence, love's old refrains decay, softly fade away.
In the cool, fading light, where the shadows start to play, silhouette of my dreams, darling, where do you stray? City whispers on old cobblestones, a lonesome song. Candlelit in the smoky bar is where my heart's drawn. Dancing with where you belong at dusk. Every twirl under the moon's silver trust. My soul waltzes with gold
flicker of candlelight, where shadows play on the wall. I found myself in the back room of old Joe's bar, whiskey in my car. Outside, rain whispers secrets down cracked, forgotten lanes. Inside my heart danced a slow ballet of lingering refrains. When I saw, still learning pain, still like a ghost in my own song. Every note a memory where all my rights turn wrong. Oh, the silence in the melody where my once bright dreams lay. In the blues I found my solace as the night stole away the day. I remember your eyes like summer storm skies, wild and bound to change. You spoke in verses soft and sweet, then left me on the refrain. The music shifted beneath our feet, from love songs to blues. You walked away, the piano played a chord I didn't choose. When I saw, still learning pain, still like a ghost in my own song. Every note a memory where all my rights turn wrong. Oh, the silence in the melody where my once bright dreams lay. In the blues I found my solace as the night stole away the day. Now the bar's half empty, just like the glass beside my pain. Echoes of laughter, distant voices, like soft falling rain. I'm sipping on this bitter truth as hours crawl to dawn. Love's a lesson hard learned, and still it lingers on. When I saw, still learning pain, still as the candles burn low, each flicker a whisper of the love I used to know. Here in this smoky corner where my heartaches softly play, I'm still learning, still yearning as the music fades away. In the flicker of a candle's last spread, the shadows dance on tired wooden floors. This empty room whispers your name in its silence, where your laughter used to fill the midnight air. A glass of whiskey holding my cold reflection, echoes of our love now just smoke lingering to done with you, but never really saying goodbye. The rain taps like old jazz on the window pane, each drop a melody of days when we were the two. But seasons turned as bitter as the bite of your goodbye. Now I sit here nursing the scars, wearing your old shirt. I sip from the cup where your love turned to dust, hoping the warmth might bring back what the cold stole away. Every letter I wrote to done with you in my mind, still sealed with the kisses you forgot to take. These pages bleed the blues, my ink runs with pain. Oh, how I've tried, yet I'm still writing, still crying. Letters to done with you, but never really saying goodbye. There's a ghost in my bed, lying in your shade, haunting the dreams where we still dance slow. I reach out but grasp only the chill of the night. In the echo of your voice I find no comfort, just the cruel reminder, your memory fading in the dawn. Every letter I wrote to done with you in my mind, still sealed with the kisses you forgot to take. These pages bleed the blues, the colors of my soul. Oh, how I've tried, still writing, still crying, still lying. Letters to done with you, but always, always holding on. As the candle dies, my love in whispers softly fades away. In the twilight glow, the shadows lay their claim beneath the weeping willows. I whisper your name, a smoky bar corner where old ghosts play their part, sipping on sorrow. The dust tears me apart. When I saw still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten mosques. Each silhouette a story of what could never be. In the dim light fading, where you're lost to me. The laughter we shared now echoes like a cry, turn to whispers in the wind as the stars fill the sky. A glass of whiskey holds the coldness of your